This is the Star News Brief. I'm Mark Gitau. The country's premier ethics and anti-graft agency has promised to hand Parliament integrity dossiers for cabinet nominees, signaling an explosive vetting of President William Ruto's picks. The Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission on Tuesday said that it was compiling reports on the suitability of each Ruto's 22 nominees in a push to block those with questionable integrity. EACC spoke as the opposition piled pressure on the anti-graft agency and Parliament to stay true to their mandate. Get a copy of the Star News Brief by subscribing to our e-paper with only 40 shillings through www.mgazeti.com. After days of intense lobbying and negotiations, President William Ruto's Kenya Kwanza and Raila Odinga's Azimio have finally seconded members to various Senate committees. This paves the way for their approval by the House to kickstart full House business. Majority Leader Aaron Cheruiyot on Tuesday tabled the list of names picked to sit in various departmental and sessional committees. A showdown looms between MPs, civil society and the courts after lawmakers published legislative proposals seeking to enhance and entrench NGCDF in the Constitution. The MPs' push to amend the Constitution could easily pass in the National Assembly, as it will require 2/3 or 233 MPs of the 349 lawmakers needed to approve the constitutional bills. The bills also seek to anchor in law the National Government Affirmative Action Fund, which is controlled by 47 women representatives and establishes the Senate Oversight Fund. Kenya women MPs want a ban on the export of Kenya domestic workers to Saudi Arabia in the wake of increased outcry over brutality against them in the Gulf country. Under the auspices of the Kenya Women Parliamentary Association, the legislators said the ban would allow the two countries to put in place adequate protection measures for Kenyans in Saudi Arabia. Led by Kewopa chairperson Modhoni wa Mushomba, the leaders also urged Kenyan girls not to leave the country until a better working arrangement is negotiated by the two nations. Jamia Mosque preacher Sheikh Mohammed Swalihu always believed that life is fleeting, and this was the running theme of his preaching. His use of down-to-earth language to break down and explain complex Quranic concepts to pass the message captivated his audience. Swalihu employed metaphors, humor, and plain storytelling to deliver the harshest of admonitions. Even his members, who were themselves in the target of the reprimand, accepted his teaching with grace. Get a copy of the Star News Brief by subscribing to our e-paper with only 40 shillings through www.mgazeti.com.